Welcome, Life School Oak Cliff Elementary families. My name is Quenisha Stovall, and I am honored to be the principal at the OCE campus. Life School's mission is to develop leaders with life skills through strong academics, character training, and partnerships with parents and the community. It is our goal that every student is ready to learn, ready to lead, and ready for life. Our campus motto is come to school every day on time, do your best the first time, and make it a great day. The choice is yours. Life School Oak Cliff Elementary is a Title I campus. Title I schools receive federal funding based on the percentage of free and reduced lunches served on campus. All information is kept confidential. Thank you in advance for completing a free and reduced lunch application to see if your family qualifies. These funds can help with staff development, improved technology for students, classroom supplies and resources, classroom libraries, parent engagement opportunities, social emotional behavioral learning curriculum, and intervention supports. Doors open each morning at 7:15 a.m. Parents are invited to walk their child to class on the first day of school. Breakfast is served daily on campus from 7:15 a.m. to 7:35 a.m. Students are considered tardy at 7:40 a.m. Students are required to wear full school uniform daily unless noted. So what is our school uniform? Students should wear Life School crested polo, either red or navy. They may also wear the Life School crested white Oxford shirt. Approved bottoms are navy slacks, shorts, jumpers or skirts. Please no sweats, joggers, or leggings. Holes, rips, tears, or frays are not permitted. Holes in uniform bottoms will be considered out of dress code. Solid navy or red jackets or sweaters with or without the Life School crest may be worn in the building. Logos no larger than 3 inches are not permitted on jackets or sweaters that are not Life School. No other outerwear is permitted. Appropriate shoes must be worn at all times. They can be athletic, loafer style, or dress shoes. Please do not wear house shoes, sandals, flip-flops, wheeled shoes, light-up shoes, open-toed shoes, or shoes with more than 1-inch heel. Shoes must have both closed toe and closed heel. Be sure to make note regarding hair color. As stated in our district handbook, hair must be neatly groomed. No excessive colors or non-conforming hairstyles for boys or girls. Only natural colors are acceptable. A parent may be required to bring a change of clothing or pick up their child for wearing any item outside of the approved dress code. Students out of dress code will not be authorized to be in their classroom until school-approved change is provided. Here at Life School Oak Cliff Elementary, we believe every child can learn, lead, and shine, and we're here to support them every step of the way. So let's make this the best year yet together. And don't forget, we are Life School, we are Lion Strong, and it's always a great day to be a Lion. It's now my pleasure to introduce to you Assistant Principal Bishop and Assistant Principal Polite.
Hello and welcome to Life School Oak Cliff Elementary. My name is Mrs. Bishop and I'm honored to be the kindergarten through second grade assistant principal here at our great campus. Let's talk about arrival and dismissal procedures. For morning drop-off, enter the third entrance gate off the service road. Once you enter, follow the arrows through the arrival drop-off line. Proceed slowly and with caution to the front of the line to drop off your student. There, you will be greeted by one of our staff members who will open the door and let your child out. Please refrain from speeding and getting out of your car. We also highly recommend having your child ready to be unloaded, as this will help with the drop-off line. We can only allow students to exit the passenger side of the car. Drop-off happens from 7:15 to 7:40. After 7:40, your student is considered late. For late students, please drop them off at the front door. Afternoon dismissal is very different. It may sound complex, but I promise you'll get the hang of it. First things first, all students will be assigned a hang tag number for all dismissal proceedings. If you don't have the hang tag, you do not get in the car line. Save yourself some time, headache, and heartache by parking in the front lot and visiting the office first. If you proceed to the car line without a hang tag, you will be asked to go to the office. In the office, you will need your driver's license or ID. Once we verify who you are and if you're eligible to pick up your student, you will be given a temporary hang tag or a new one depending on the circumstance. We will not be able to call students up to the front office during dismissal. Therefore, you will need to get back into your car and proceed to the designated car line. The way you will enter the campus is based on the grade level of your student. If you have a student in grades K through 2 or a family group that has at least one student in grades K through 2, you will be utilizing the red zone for pickup. To access it, enter through the third entrance gate off of the service road. Just like morning arrival. Once you enter the gate, a staff member will enter your number from your purple tag and you will slowly move through the pickup line until your student is brought to the car. Please do not leave your vehicle at any time. If you have a student that is only in grades 3 through 6, you will be utilizing the blue zone for pickup. Enter the campus through the first gate on the service road and follow the line in all the way around the building to the blue zone pickup area. Enter the campus through the first gate on the service road and follow the line all the way around the building to the blue zone pickup area. Please remain in your vehicle at all times during dismissal. There will be a staff member walking through this line as well as inputting numbers for this zone. Once you get to the back of the building, your student will exit the building and enter your car. Please continue through the line and exit the last gate on the Ann Arbor side of the building. Red and blue zone dismissals end at 4:30. At this time, staff will stop putting in numbers in the system and students will be moved to the front of the building for late pickup. After 4:30, you will be required to park in the front and come to the office to pick up your student. You will still need to bring in your hang tag or a valid ID. Also, in an effort to minimize disruption to the end of the day procedures, we will not allow early dismissal to happen after 3:30 p.m. If you must pick up your child early, please arrange for a pickup between the hours of 8 and 3:25 p.m. If you have any questions about this or the hang tag procedures, please refer to your parent handbook or give us a call at 214-376-8200. And now Mrs. Polite will give us some information about discipline.
Hello there. I'm Mrs. Polite, the 3rd through 6th grade assistant principal. I'm sure that you are wondering how we handle discipline here at Life School Oak Cliff Elementary. As far as discipline goes, we are a campus that celebrates students and we use PBIS to do that. PBIS stands for Positive Behavioral Interventions and Supports. We go out of our way to celebrate students who are making great choices and exemplifying our life leader attributes by rewarding them with things like positive office referrals, lion bucks, and trips to the lion store to buy prizes with their hard-earned lion bucks. There are times, however, when students don't make the greatest of choices and violate our Life School Code of Conduct and Discipline. Consequences ensue. If a student violates the Student Code of Conduct, there are multiple different consequences that can be enacted depending on the level of offense. It is extremely important that both you and your student go through and discuss our Student Code of Conduct and the 4 different levels of offenses. We expect not only awareness, but a clear understanding of our campus expectations. We don't want anyone to feel caught off guard. I look forward to an amazing year with our students. And for those of you who are new to Life School Oak Cliff Elementary, welcome to the Lion family. I can't wait to meet you. For those of you who are returning, I can't wait to see you again. Thank you for your time. And now I would like to introduce to you our amazing counselor, Ms. Jackson.
Hi, my name is Ashley Jackson, and I serve as the school counselor and 504 coordinator. I support students' emotional well-being through guidance lessons, groups, and individual meetings. Your students will be participating in daily social emotional learning through their life habits lessons. These lessons help students learn about the brain, their emotions, and how to work with others. Throughout the year, I will visit grade levels to teach guidance lessons that cover topics including our emotions and ways to stay safe. Students will have the opportunity to meet with me for their emotional support or guidance. There will also be several small groups offered that will focus on students' specific needs. As far as 504, I also assist with students' accommodations. If you would like to contact me about your students' emotional needs or 504 accommodations, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. Looking forward to a fabulous year as we strive to level up.
Hello, my name is Ira Jallo and I serve as the campus nurse. I will be talking to you about our clinical guidelines. A student with any of the following symptoms will be excluded from school until such time as the student is free of symptoms, has been treated, and submits a signed physician's note that he or she is not contagious. Temperature of 100 degrees or more. Students must be fever-free for 24 hours without any medication before returning back to school. An undetermined rash over any of the body accompanied by a fever, nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea. Students must be symptom-free for 24 hours without any medication before returning back to school. Red or draining eyes, intense itching with signs and symptoms of secondary infections, open or draining lesions, jaundice, which is yellowing of the skin. Severe symptoms, trouble breathing, constant heavy coughing, extreme fatigue, or sharp pains. If your child has any of the symptoms mentioned above in the morning before coming to school, please keep your child at home. A child should remain at home until he or she is clear of fever of symptoms for 24 hours. When it's safe to send your child back to school, fever-free for 24 hours with a normal temperature, normal energy. The child is acting like themselves, has an appetite, and can focus on learning. Mild symptoms, a clear runny nose or a light cough with no other signs of illness. Antibiotics are stated for a specific bacterial infection, and the child has been on antibiotics for 12 to 24 hours and has no fever. Your cooperation protects the health of every student and staff member. Thank you in advance for doing your part to maintain a healthy learning environment.
Hello, my name is Ruby Salazar, and one of my jobs here on campus is attendance clerk. It is important that families follow the sign-in, sign-out procedures to avoid any errors. If you are late arriving or picking your student up early, please sign them in or out through the computers in our front office. It is imperative that we have the time correct if your child is trying to earn the Perfect Attendance Award. 3 tardies or early releases are equal to 1 absent and goes against perfect attendance. If your student is signed in after 10 a.m., that is considered an unexcused absence, unless you bring an acceptable excuse note. For example, a doctor's note or a funeral note that includes the date, city, and state. Please read the Student Parent Handbook for more detailed attendance policies. Let's chat about truancy. You will start receiving truancy warning emails when your student has accrued 3 unexcused absences. You will continue to receive these emails if your student continues to accrue unexcused absences. Once your student reaches 7 unexcused absences, you will be asked to come in for an attendance contract meeting with our APs, Ms. Bishop or Ms. Polite, and myself. If your student gets a 10th unexcused absence, we will file with truancy court. It is important that you communicate with my office regarding all absences. Another role that I execute is lunch coordinator. If you are purchasing lunch from our food program, you can do so by setting up an account on myschoolbucks.com. Should you run out of money, you will receive an email from me reminding you to bring the account current and prepay for more meals. The students scan their ID cards in the cafeteria each day to confirm a purchase. Make sure your students know when he or she should or should not be buying lunch. I look forward to serving you this school year.
Hello everyone, my name is Daisy Salazar and I'm your school secretary. I want to talk to you about our front office procedures. Here at Life School Oak Cliff Elementary, we love our families. Beginning September 3rd, we invite you to come on campus to eat lunch with your children, do classroom observations, or volunteer in the classroom. This will allow the students the entire month of August to adjust to their new routine. Please remember that your ID is required any and every time you come to the school for the check-in and check-out process. When on campus, we will issue you a visitor's badge that you must have on at all times. When entering the building, please ring the doorbell and state the purpose for your visit. You will then be asked to present your ID and will be verified before being buzzed in. This is a part of our safety plan. When calling the front desk, please know that I will not be able to immediately connect you with a teacher, as they are in the middle of instruction. If you need to get a message to your student or teacher, please dojo or parent square your teacher, or I am more than happy to take a message. For dismissal, we will not dismiss from the front office under any circumstances. Please call by noon if you need to make a change to your child's dismissal for the day. We will not release your student to anyone that does not have authorization. Lastly, we do not allow food delivery services for students such as DoorDash and Uber Eats. Please feel free to contact us at enrollment LSOCE@lifeschools.net or call 214-376-8200 if you have any questions or concerns about anything that you have heard in the video orientation today. Welcome to Life School Oak Cliff Elementary.